As technology evolves, we're sending and receiving more emails now than ever before, which is why we need to be aware of what we do online. More and more illegal activity is happening online, and people are being taken advantage of in various different ways. One of the main ways people are targeted are through emails, simply because both home and business users rely heavily on them. Today's modern user can have upward of 5 email addresses. Most of the time, you need to be able to read and quickly respond to your emails. There may be 1 or 2 suspicious emails that can slip through. Then, before you know it, you've accidentally given up your password. A great deal of suspicious emails may come from odd addresses like this one, which looks really strange and are often filtered, but others, like this one, which might look far more believable. But unknowingly, Jeff has had his account hacked, and the hacker is now sending out spam from his account. In the world of emails, the best filter is you. Hackers rely on the human element, that slight lapse in judgment, not fully reading the email, not checking the sender, and not questioning attachments. These are all things a hacker hopes for when carrying out these types of attacks. It may seem hopeless, but we have 4 tips to help you keep on top of things and to keep yourself and your business safe. Tip number 1. The biggest thing a hacker hopes you miss are the email addresses their attacks are coming from. While we can see our email has come from Fiona, we can't see the address that it's come from. To check, we simply click on the name to show the contact details. We can see that it hasn't come from our email address, but a completely different one. Tip number 2. A good portion of attacks are launched by attackers that may speak English as a second language, or the email in question may be structured in a way that doesn't fit the person. Let's take a closer look at that last email. Firstly, colleague. Fiona never says that to me. Secondly, please is spelt incorrectly. The email is also using language like ASAP and telling me to download something quickly. Lastly, I know how to download an attachment. She wouldn't remind me. Tip number 3. A great rule of thumb is to assume all links are bad, regardless of who they came from. Even if a link has come from a person or email address you recognise, it doesn't mean the link is safe. Tip number 4. Fake login screens. This one can be quite sophisticated, but the key thing to remember is you don't have to log in from the link sent to you in an email. You can make your own way to the website in question and log in directly. If you're one of our lovely clients and you're ever unsure and just can't quite figure out if an email is legitimate or not, give us a call and we'll be happy to assist.